Oh, hello, hello. Good morning, champions. How is everybody today? My name is Shawn, and I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename's entertainment streaming studio in beautiful BC, where it's a little chilly in here and really smoky outside, unfortunately. With me today and forever is, of course, you know him, you love him. It's Lee.
Hey, forever best friend
Hey.
Shawn. I'm coming to you from the bizarro world where it was actually a little chilly this morning,
Ooh.
and it's like under 80 degrees
So you've moved.
outside.
You've moved from the pits of hell.
Also kind of smoky, and because of that, when I went outside, I apologize for any impending sneezes and the stuffiness of my voice currently.
Yeah.
It's already pretty nasally, but it can get worse.
Oh no. Of course, we can't forget the man, the mystery, the guy behind the scenes. Is Sasha helping us out today, co-producing and moderating this room with us? Hello, Sasha. Good morning.
Ah!
Oh man, we have a
All right, let's just jump right into it. I'm
man. I
gonna
think
make a
today's gonna be fun. But before we just like go into things, I got a little something something, a little something special, a little bit something different.
what?
But first, we're gonna look over. I'm gonna go over a couple things. We got Jai Zero's in chat already. Of course, Michael USA is here. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good
Hi,
morning. Good
friends.
morning, Siobhan. Profano87. You guys are bright and early. Welcomes. Uh, okay, Jester, I tried. I tried to get you dragon bait. I actually did, but not
We
this
fought
time.
for it.
I fought
We
for it. I
did.
tried. I pushed.
We were like, I
Yeah.
mixed colors just in case.
I wanted to get like a nice full picture of him to get it done, but unfortunately not
And this
today.
is not a feint. This is not like a, oh, but here we go. We
Yeah.
actually are doing it.
Yeah.
We
This
tried.
this is I tried.
Thought of
I
it.
tried. Yeah.
We've been talking about it for days.
Yeah. Next, you know, one of these days I'm gonna get it for you. Don't quit. No, I promise. I will get it for you one of these days. Okay. If you guys follow Twitter at all, if you follow Lee Goldberg, you might have noticed a special video got put out about him and his
Oh,
wife, or soon to be wife, actually. Sorry. So we're gonna play that little video for everybody. It's only a couple minutes, and then when we're back, we'll get ready the pancakes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna mute me and Lee so you guys can experience the video and just enjoy. So sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit out of our norm, but we wanted to show that just kind of because it's a big life change for me,
Yeah.
and it's something that's really special. And I don't just think of this as like, oh, I get to do a thing where people watch me make pancakes. I think of our viewers
Mhm.
and our fans as, our friends and family kind of thing.
Yeah.
You guys mean so much to me, so I really wanted to share that. And hey, she said we'll think about it. So
Yeah. That was a Dana Wolf in a chat asked, did she say yes? Which I hope was a yes. So
we've been living together for a few years. We have a child together, and she's asked me about it. And that's the thing too, is she's really bad at um, getting surprised by things. Because if she smells anything fishy, she just starts to investigate and really
oh
digs her teeth into it. So I had to be like extra like careful and cautious about how I made that. I kept the circle of people that knew
very very
very
tight. Yeah.
small.
Because
Yeah.
you told me like the day before, I think, 'cause it came out on the Saturday, right?
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think one of the best ways to surprise someone, like if you're doing like a surprise birthday party for someone,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta do it like a month or two before or after their birthday. Because if it's around that time, they're gonna, anything that's a little bit suspect, like, oh, why don't you and I go to lunch together? Oh, shoot, I got to go back to your house just because I forgot a thing.
Yeah.
But you can be straight up obvious about it when it's like not even close to their birthday.
Yeah.
So I decided the day before my birthday is when I would propose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's also the best birthday present I got.
that is pretty good. Chat was very very happy and very sweet. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Everyone's super excited for you. I know I am. Do you have a date yet? Got any of that planned or?
Yeah, when it's safe to move about the cabin in the world.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there's no time right yet that's like put down, but probably within the next year.
Yeah, or Clear says, so you got a fiance for your birthday? Congrats.
I did.
It's pretty good.
And I got to give her like kind of like a legacy ring. It was her grandmother's ring. Her mom brought it to me.
Aww.
Yeah.
And Sasha's throwing out huge congratulations to Lee.
Thank you, Sasha.
So there was that the Dr. Dan Cakes who did the video?
That was Dan of Dr. Dan Cakes.
Oh, the Dan, yeah. His writing in pancake batter is better than my handwriting.
I know.
It's so clean.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Okay, so we're all of the artists are very good.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have our strengths, and for me, a lot of the times it's like the D&D monster stuff because like you do what you love.
Yeah.
And Dana, she's phenomenal. She's like a phenomenal illustrator. So her art and understanding of art shines through big time on her work.
Was she the one who did the Beauty and the Beast, or like the Beast and the Rose?
Yeah. She actually did that one years ago, and so it was a then and now kind of thing. So she did something very similar, not as refined and polished, but then it's one of those after hours and hours and thousands of pancakes.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
now?
that was like I saw the previous to the new one, and like the color difference and just that is insane.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a big part of it is you can be as good at drawing as you like, but when you understand, the coloring in batter and things like that, it becomes its own art form. That's why like sometimes when we're doing our show, I'll be so hung up on the fact that I really like a color that I achieved.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. And it's also going to be one of the preserved pancakes that we do.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to be able to hang that up in my house.
Ooh, that's so cute.
Yeah. And I'm really excited for this next leg of our adventure.
Yeah. Eminem asks, so wait, so we're going to do a pancake-themed bachelor party? Sounds messy.
Honestly, because I do not drink.
Yep.
Um, all I really want for a bachelor party is to have a full like day's worth of RPG game,
Oh,
tabletop RPG games run for and with me.
that would be cool. You let me know, and I will do my best to help you with that.
Heck yeah.
I'll take the day off work. I'll do whatever needs to happen.
We'll get the whole Idle Champions family in.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice. Oh my god, I can't talk this morning. A happy, sad start to the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it feels like maybe because of that we should just go real wholesome today.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot of really cute stuff coming up. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
You guys are. I love it. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Yeah, the non-piece says the wedding cake is just a stack of decorated pancakes. Love it.
Honestly, if I could have my wish, my dream to come true, it would just be a macaron, whatever, however you want to say it, but the sandwich cookie kind. I just want to.
It's a cake of that.
Just macarons in the shape of a cake with a macaron filling.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now you gotta go through the whole trouble of planning a wedding.
Well, we want to definitely do small.
Yeah.
Both of our anxieties do not want anything large.
Mm-hmm. I have a friend who actually he's getting married in June, I think June or July of next year.
Yeah.
And I'm one of his best man, which I'm super happy about. But they're doing it at a lavender farm, which is like super cute and great, and like the color is awesome. Except I'm also like super allergic to pollen.
Oh, yeah. So you're like me this morning.
Yeah, I have to like inject straight like Claritin into my body.
Speech. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for my friends. They're so nice.
Stop, because every time I hear my own voice, and that's like what I feel like I sound like. I hate hearing my own voice.
Oh God, yeah. I worked at a call center previously to this, and every time they pulled me in for like a call review, I was like, just skip it. I don't want to hear my voice over a phone call.
That's what they call the review on. Like, hey, your voice is just.
You sound like a nerd, and you need to stop that.
But you sound great on this.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I hear you and you sound wonderful. I know that I sound super nasally, and today does not make that like a thing that's better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we also have like a really, really good audio setup here, and a really good microphone. Whereas at the previous job, it was just one of those dinky little headsets. So,
right.
Audio quality, not ever the best.
Yeah, you got real good plosives, man.
Yeah. Oh, Dana Wolf with advice: don't spend huge on a wedding. After is what matters. Yeah, you gotta spend big on the honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a dream honeymoon set up? Do you know what you guys are doing for that at all, or?
We don't really know quite yet.
No.
Basically, our dream honeymoon involves the grandparents watching Miles.
Yes.
For 4 days. And what's kind of nice too is because we're waiting a good amount of time, there won't be that same kind of like nerves tied to like, oh no, someone else watching our baby. He's so small and he can't. Did you see the video of him walking that I posted?
I did. He was such a champ.
Oh yeah, and he's been like today, even this morning, he would like kind of fall forward but pop himself back up.
Oh,
and I'm like, dude, what?
He's getting it, man. He's getting it.
Yeah, he's getting it, and that it's it's the same kind of milestone curse that you have with babies. They do a thing that's so cute and so cool and so like leveling up their personality and skills, and you're so excited, and then instantly like, oh crap. Now now this and this and this and this and this and this are things that we need to think about.
Yeah. Oh, morning, Lauren. Thanks for stopping in. You feel you're in your meetings. You should tell everybody you're ready to watch too.
You ready for the first flip?
Let's go with the first flip. Ooh, bracers. All right, who knows what bracers these are? Come on, chat. I know you guys are smart. You figure it out.
I do.
I know you do. What champion did this belong to? Ashara? Ooh, not Ashara. Nope, not Turiel. Nope, not Jamila. Saracen HC. Nailed it, Wolfgar. Oh, and Profanos. I didn't see Profanos there before, so you guys come at the same time. Yep. Wolfgar. So that is going to be Wolfgar's Slot 5 GE for this week. And this weekend is titled The Rhyme is Coming. Ooh. Exciting.
It's about poetry?
Slap poetry? Yeah. Yeah, totally Wolfgar. All right, so that also means Wolfgar is going to be in our weekend buff this week. We are buffing Clan Dagon's Will by 200%. All right, what are we getting started? What's the first one we're doing? Oh, these are all so cute, man. I love them. I'm excited. ITROTF is launching in like 4 days. Is that in a couple days? So rhyme with a frostbite. I don't know if did they give that an actual release date? Ooh, they did. Ooh, on Tuesday. Ooh, hype.
Hype train.
I'm really excited. I want to go through the book and read it. I got to play D&D on Friday last week.
Nice.
It was actually a lot of fun to get back into it after like a month and a half of not playing. Felt like the creative juice was flowing back, which was a lot of fun.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, they had just killed a Narzagon, so they got the Narzagon's infernal attack, so they could summon a nightmare. And then our Cavalier fighter spent a good solid half an hour, 45 minutes by himself, just fighting the nightmare to try and like tame him.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth. The nightmare almost killed him at one point. But the rest of the party just kind of hung back and like would like throw in like the odd like inspiration or a little bit of a spell here and there to kind of help him out, and those never worked because he would just roll low. But it was a lot of fun, and like he did end up, somewhat taming it to the point where I was like the nightmare will let you ride it, but you don't know what else. Like he might just freak out later on. So
right, so it's not.
Yeah, it's a tenuous relationship right now. Yeah,
you have to work on that.
Yeah, exactly. He tamed it just in time for a wave of like fog from the river Styx to like wash over where they were.
Whoa.
Yeah. So they managed to like him, the druid and our bard all flew up above the fog and managed to get over the top of it as it like rolled over, and the wizard just like cast the dome to protect himself, and they were all fine. That would have been fun if they got hit by it, because it's pretty much feeble mind. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no, indeed. And then they're on their way to meet Mordekainen. So it was good. We had a lot of good roleplay moments. It just felt really good to like be back in the DM seat, and then we had a very tight discussion about what happens if you're flying and you become unconscious. Because our fighter flew up 200 feet in the air towards a wasp nest, and then 2 wasps came out and just decided to just murder him. Yeah, fun fact: if someone casts fly on you, you become unconscious. You just float there. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't fall because you're not the one concentrating on it. Someone else is.
Right.
Yeah. So we had a good solid like rules discussion about like what is the series of events that's happening here, and is he gonna die? Because it was very, very close.
I'm glad the answer is no. He didn't die.
Yeah. It was he got two death saves succeeded in the beginning, and then immediately failed the next 2. So he was on 1 for 1, but then the party managed to get to him and hit him with a heal beforehand. So he just literally just barely made it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, it would have been a rough way to go.
Never a dull moment. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It felt like a very like action-packed episode we did. Is this a dire woof? I wouldn't call it a dire woof. My party just got bamped to the Shadowfell. Oh no. That's dangerous.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. Banned for the Shadowfell? You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, Trent had a player die in his game this week. Oh no. Intellect Devourer. Starfish 11 question. With 2 teams running, if I end one and get the favor, will that impact the other that is currently running, or do I need to restart to get the benefits from the higher favor gold find? I actually don't know that one. I would think it would increase. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. I think it would increase, but I can't give you a 100% answer on that one. Arsenic 1822. I finally hit the 600 mark after 4 months of playing. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, like 4 months, 600 mark. I don't think I was that far. That's at 4 months. So I hit 955. I think last week before the Omen patch. Yeah. I may have spent a bit too much money. I see. Well, we appreciate the support. But as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. Give me a cute little flip.
So I've been watching a lot of anime.
Yeah.
At night. And I've tweeted about this last night, but it made me curious to what you and our audience would create as well. But I just decided that I'm gonna start calling out my moves like animes always do. Like, wind breaking over the mountains, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So I know I have fart of 10,000 burritos.
The what?
And then someone, yeah. And then someone had, of course, I didn't think to do like a pancake related one because why would I? So let me see here. It was the.
What's been your anime of choice recently?
Well, I'm following along with God of High School.
Yep.
Because 10,000 Flips Jutsu was from Rob Green.
Yep.
And then I also had on here Devour Heaven's Hershey Bar. Teabag steeps in boiling water attack.
It's very like Tai Chi, like flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would your anime called shot be?
Oh.
Also, viewers, we want to know what your
Yeah.
anime
What would be
called shots would be.
your pristine anime call out attack?
That you
Oh,
scream
it would
at
be
your
a
opponent.
flood of 10,000 tickets. It would
It would
just be
just
like a
be like
giant wave that
a
flows.
paper wave.
Yeah, a paper wave behind me. Yeah. Regarding favor conversion, does it make sense to refund any spent favor before turning in the event? Favor tokens enhance the conversion rate.
And flip.
Oh, it's so cute. So this is one of our upcoming new familiars. This is the Arctic Fox familiar. Possibly the best familiar anyone could ever have while traveling Icewind Dale. It's a very beautiful coat. Yeah, Monkey House says, regarding favor conversion, does it make sense to refund any spent favor before turning in the event favor tokens to enhance the conversion rate? Oh, I get okay. Kind of like undo your blessings. Probably not, because when you remove your blessings, you lose 10%. So it's probably not best to remove the 10% to get that little bit higher, which may not even account for that much. Starfish, is this the Arctic fox that Wolfgar kills for his armor? Oh god, no. No, this is a cute little one that follows you around. Calling it now, we get the Icewind Dale Chwinga as a familiar. Ooh. That would be cool. No promises.
What? What did they say?
It says that calling it now, we get the Icewind Dale Chwinga as a familiar.
What is that?
Chwinga is like a little, it's a little forest spirit. Do you ever watch Spirited Away?
So long ago.
Oh, no, not Spirited Away. Oh god, Princess Mononoke. That's it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You know those little like forest things with little clicky heads?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those.
The guy, that awesome sound effect for when they move.
Yeah, they kind of like jiggle back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those, but like I think they have like the Chwingas have a black body with a white face, like a white McMask face. Omnimna, I want a polar bear Tyrrell skin. Ooh, Dylan showed off the Tyrrell skin for Icewind Dale yesterday, and we got the special surprise at the end for that skin. So it's gonna be good. Yeah, what do you guys think the wild shape's gonna be? I saw a lot of things in chat yesterday. Zeke thinks a moose. Yeah, okay. Very Canadian, yeah. Up north. A deer, a reindeer. Doe, a deer.
Yeah, I was gonna say
A female.
a doe,
Yeah,
a deer,
yeah.
a female deer.
Shawn, please tell us you can spoil the wild shape. I can, but I'm not going to yet, because we're just going to make a pancake out of it. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Shawn, reporting that yes, ending a run and getting favor in one team immediately ups the favor in the second team. Nice. Cool, it's good to know. Sorry, I was right. I did say yes. Einhard
I was
30.
right. I did say yes.
Yeah. Einhard 30 says a Canadian goose. Oh god. No, that is the biggest boss. Moose, elk, a beluga whale. Yes.
And then Baby Beluga comes. That song comes on.
Yeah. Untitled Goose Familiar. Love it. We do need a good Goose Familiar, I think. A baby black bear, yeah. I thought it'd be neat if the wild shape would cycle through a bunch of different ones every time you picked it, so it'd be something different. But then the artist would just be upset.
Yeah. I thought since I have like nothing to do with how difficult that would be, that they should find a way to achieve that for me.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a very famous seal in the frozen tundra north of 10 towns in Icewind Dale that would make a great familiar. Oh. Maelstrom, is it a new gem familiar or for money purchase? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Let me double check. It says available through our in-game shop, so I'm assuming it's the real money. Yeah, I don't have any prices or anything like that. I can show you what we're putting out, but that's about it.
We can show you priceless art.
Yeah, priceless art. There you go. I thought elk and moose are the same species, just different continents. No, I think elk and moose are definitely different. Armor Canadian Goose, the garden to the zone 1100 wall. Nailed it, yeah. If you hit 1100, it chases you back to the other levels too. Because goose don't give up. Shawn, I can show you, as Lee does all the work. I am working hard, sitting back in my chair, reading chat, talking to you guys, being the host I need to be.
Yeah, he's letting me focus up so I can give you
the best content.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
Did anyone from chat have any anime moves?
I
they want to share?
See any? Let me roll back. Oh, sorry. Star Chaser 43 says theirs would be the Announce Paralysis Stun. Robogoblin with I can't with all the cute. Oh, it's just gonna get cuter. I promise. Are you saving your favorite one for the last one?
Me?
Yeah.
I think law of email dictates that yes.
Okay.
But not.
Yeah, not like super last, but like.
Yeah, I'm just sort of the email I got downloaded in order that they were.
Got it. Okay. He'll break out a cranky adult moose just to ruin the mood. Moose are huge. Like, they are big animals. I have not and don't really want to see one in person.
You want to see like a gaggle of meese?
A gaggle of meese, yeah. English language. Goose and geese, moose, and mooses.
Isn't
mooses
moose
are just moose.
plural just moose?
It might just be plural moose. Moose in plural. The only correct plural of moose is moose. Alright, sure. Great. Yeah, moose have no natural predators, yeah. Oof. CD, a moose bit my sister once? Oh. What?
Pretty sure a short Russian person is moose's natural. Bored is bad enough.
Yeah.
Man, my mom, when we were growing up, that was like you know how it's, when you have a kid, it's like, all right, I get to introduce you to a cartoon and be like, this is the one it's about. I was about. I got a bunch of those for my kid because I never grew up. But my mom was all about showing my brother and I Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons, and we loved it. Hello, Rock.
I was trying to remember. Like, I knew it was Rocky and something, and my brain was trying to sift through.
And now for something you'll really like.
Ooh. Going to get the flip? Yeah. Rocky and Balboa. No, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Balboa.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rock. Ooh.
Moose predators are orcas and then Boris and Natasha.
Ready for that flurp?
Yeah, let's go for the flurp. Ooh, boom. Aww. This is Wordsworth, the Toad Familiar. He's an adorable amphibian familiar who will absolutely not turn into a prince when kissed. This is so cute. Art Tainer, I like him. So do I. He's really cute.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're good. You can move on. All that's missing is a monocle. All that's missing is a monocle and a mustache. Agreed.
I might have to bring it back. The end. Did you say Archer Tainer said that?
Archer Tainer, yes.
Oh,
it's Jenny from Pancakes.
Yeah.
Hello.
She's very supportive, and I believe just launched her own Twitch channel. I know she's been like building the stream. It's funny, she built like a computer for streaming and things like that.
Ooh.
And you know, I've got the show with you, and then we've got.
Did she ask you what kind of computer you use for your stream? And you go, "Oh, I have a laptop."
I was like, "Oh, Jenny, I use a hand crank."
Yeah, you get your hamster in the back running on its wheel, trying to keep your computer running.
Yeah, so like we're all super jealous of her setup.
Yeah.
Those that don't have, you know, the St. Louis studio.
Oh. One day we'll eventually get everyone from Dan Cakes here. We've had them trickle in every once in a while, so.
Well, Jenny actually comes and supports fairly often.
Oh.
I just don't get I don't have the chat window up for me, so I just don't know that she's there. Then she'll be like, "Hey, I really like this." I'm like, "Oh, Jenny."
Yeah. Is that why the CNE server's lag? The hamster's running Lee's computer too? That is true. That happens sometimes. Had help from a friend to build it. I'm so much a challenge. I mean, building a PC is hard, especially if you're super new to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a couple of things I need to upgrade on mine, and I'm just like I'm holding off was one because like the things I need to buy are expensive, and two, it's just like it's like the motherboard and the CPU I want to update, and those just like that's like the hardest part. And I just like spooks me. All right, what do we got? What's this one? Oh yeah, it's the Mage Click Candia. Star Chaser won't turn into a prince when kissed. Well, it definitely won't turn into a prince when kissed. Take that as you see fit.
I don't think you'd be dishonest at all, so it will not.
Maelstrom, yeah, I've updated PC hardware, but when it's the motherboard, I'm like, nope, new machine time. Yeah. Dave, yeah, it's like setting a CPU with a thermal paste is stressful. Getting it wrong, you can melt hundreds of bucks. Oh, no! Yeah. I think this is the place, like, if I do decide to do that upgrade, I'm gonna find some place locally to just do that part for me, and just like give me like the CPU on like with the thermal paste or the cooler or whatever attached to it. And I'll just go home and install it myself and really install myself, or I'll bring my computer there and like just do that for me because I'm scared.
Just cannibalize the stuff at CNE. We'll never notice.
Yeah, it's funny because the seat I brought my desktop from here home. To use during while we were working from home, because my CPU isn't as good, so like things ran better on the work computer than it did on my own personal computer. And then now that I'm back to my regular computer, I'm like, things could be better. Yeah, the only thing I've ever done for a computer upgrade has been my video card. Other than that, I've just been like, I just buy a new computer if I needed to. But I feel like I want to get into that, buying by pieces rather than just upgrading the whole thing. So
yeah,
I upgraded to the 2060, I think it was like last year. So video card is good for a while. I'm not gonna get the new like 3000 series cards. Just there's no really need for it for me. Gotta get some more RAM and better CPU. Probably a whole new motherboard too. It's just, it's expensive when you get into it. You change one thing, and it's like, you change everything.
I think fish is like my favorite thing to do for the show.
To make fish?
Because remember there was the one I had a few weeks ago, and then now there's this one. A spoiler alert: this is a fish.
In case you didn't
I
know.
really,
already, yeah.
at this point, hope that is an obvious. Otherwise, what I'm saying right now is total tomfoolery. But I really enjoy doing the furge.
Oh, Valex has subscribed with their Prime. Thank you so much. Ooh, on a 3-month streak. Yeah. Is that
I love when people
Keyleth?
subscribe on our show.
Yeah. Zeke asking, is that Keyleth? No. It's not a puddle of goo, so no.
Yeah, it will be after it's my breakfast.
Yeah. Starfish, wait a year for computer upgrades. PCI 4 and the new streaming SSD tech is going to be a massive pump. That's fair. Yeah. See, that's the thing is I don't know a lot about like PC upgrades and things like that, so I'm still kind of learning. Just make sure that when you upgrade the motherboard that everything's compatible with it. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about the most. It's like it's just the compatibility with everything. Gyarados answers to Dragon Bait. Nope, it's just a magic card. PCI 4 M2 drive makes me want to build a Ryzen setups badly. Yeah, see stuff, just learning stuff. YouTube has lots of info. You have time to look and watch. Yeah, I mean, I also have like a office full of developers who are very into that kind of stuff. So
true, you're in.
I'm in a good position. Wait, the fish evolves GE? Yeah, oh, no, wait, you know nerds? Yeah, shocking, right? I might be one too. I have to get tested though. Yeah, it's a better idea. You can talk to humans. Yeah, that's the one thing with working from home is like not being able to like talk to people like face to face or like in the same room. It just my work efficiency has gone up so much more than I'm back in the office. It's been amazing. Use PC. Oh yeah, PC Part Picker. Yeah, I think I have a PC Part Picker saves on my home desktop. So plays D&D, works for a computer game company. Wears a chef hat on live stream. Yes, you are nerd, Shawn. No, my parents will be so disappointed.
We're trying to teach our kid that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will feel like I have not succeeded as a parent until I get a good
Yeah. You get a good before Miles says mom and dad.
Probably.
Yeah. Chiffon's most interesting compliment. You played D&D, but you look so normal. Oh God. M. Snyder. Wait, can I ask who in this room isn't a nerd? Yeah. You youngsters have easy upgrading PCs these days. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, it's become so much more like, I guess, more mainstream. So it's a lot easier.
Yeah, I remember I got picked on for having the giant Megazord. I brought it to school in my backpack, and one of the future popular kids saw it and was like, and I was like, just you wait. I'll be making pancake fish on a computer for people across the world.
Yeah, you wait for it, yeah. Yeah, I think like during like school, it's where like we were like I was friends with the popular kids, but the popular kids we all played Magic, we all played Yu-Gi-Oh, we played we had a set of Pokemon cards, we all played computer games, we all played like games all the time, and we did sports on the side. Like We only made fun of the kids who bought like the Yu-Gi-Oh dual disc to school. They were like, okay, well that kid's a nerd.
While secretly you were like, oh god, I want to duel this.
Yeah, actually, it's just funny. Me now, I want a dual disc.
You're right, exactly.
Me back then, no way.
I remember, because with my the problems I had as I grew up and struggles I got, I actually did pretty well in high school because when you don't like yourself, like I didn't like myself, I learned how to be a really good chameleon.
Oh, yeah.
What can I do and change about me to make you like it? Which actually is kind of an interesting, it's an interesting ability to have when you love yourself, because then it's less about how can I change me to make it something you'll like, because you have to read people to do that. So now you get to use those skills of reading people and be like, how can I be open to what you need to get off your chest? Or how can I empathize better?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's really, that's one of the things that I always kind of harp on people that are trying to change their lives in those kind of ways, is just try not to hate everything about yourself, even your past self, when it comes to the struggles I had, addiction, is some of those weaknesses and flaws you see in yourself with a few tweaks are actually really positive attributes that can help you move forward. Just don't use them for evil.
Yeah.
Use them for good.
Oh, Lauren's in chat. She threw out the butter. Eldoan says, my first upgrade was a tube of dip memory to upgrade to 1 meg that cost $720 in 1983. Oh my god.
Wow. Ready for the flip?
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it's a fish. Particularly Xanthar's goldfish. Xanthar's goldfish, familiar, the perfect companion for an aberrant crime lord. Fried fish? I thought this was the pancake stream. Yes, you see it. Xanthar's goldfish. Hey J84 says, ooh, I like the blue border. It's like he's underwater.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to give it a couple bubbles, and then when I did that, I was like, well, now I can't do a white border around it, so I'm playing with my borders a little bit today.
It's good. You guys love my old Pentium. Pentium with 133 Pentium Overdrive and memory expansion board. Ooh, sounds fast. Pentium Overdrive.
Overdrive!
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
I didn't know Xanthar played Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, Sash is planning on getting a new PC because his is so old, but it's very daunting. Yeah. Are you gonna be picking parts, or you think you're just gonna buy a pre-built? With all this cuteness, we need some more super creepy stuff. The stuff of nightmares? No, man. This is a relaxing day. We don't need no nightmares in the morning.
Look, we all know I can give you nightmares. Yeah. Now, I just wanted to have I wanted one day!
Yeah. Well, one nice day. We've been doing a lot of, hellish devils and stuff.
Yeah, we've been doing
shows,
stuff
right?
Avernus, Underdark, and Icewind Dale stuff. I'm sure it's just around the corner.
Mm. Sasha says we'll kind of picking parts, but actually David's from CNE here built my little brother's computer, so Eric's asking if he could do it again. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's super nice. Perfect morning, Shawn. Did you have something for breakfast? Just asking. Wow, that actually took almost an hour.
Oh man, that's right.
Yeah. And nobody's asked so far. No, I didn't eat breakfast.
I guess it's because you're not like being a yawning jerk this morning. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got here like a bit earlier than normal because I wanted to set up, I wanted to get that video set up because I'm still super new to XSplit, so I didn't want to, mess it up. So I got here like super early to make sure it was ready to go and working fine. And then what? Someone earlier in the chat said oh, is the audio like scratchy? And I was like, oh god, like oh no.
Was it?
No, that was a Twitch problem. Yeah, because everyone else in chat was like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like, just reload and you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was actually really cool. Is Dan was like, I gave him here's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I want like the character with the handout and a ring on it, and I want the ring being on it to be like the last thing that that's on it. Like, I want it to be keep it. Obviously, it's not going to be able to be kept a surprise till the questions pop. That's just
Yeah.
But I wanted to keep that kind of going as long as possible. So she knew instantly that I had commissioned her avatar,
Yeah.
but she did not know.
The surprise was the marriage part.
Right.
Yeah. Was she super cry and super happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things all happened.
Yes. Oh god. Vredask? Yeah, sure.
Verdask?
Verdask. Who was he always pancakes? I'm getting hungry. Well, I would eat some if I was there, but unfortunately Lee is very far away.
For now.
For now, yeah. Mycroft Jones, did you give the spoiler yet? We've been doing a couple spoilers here and there. All the new familiars are being spoiled for Sasha. Me too. Oh yeah, I'm a little hungry. I'm not too bad right now. Yeah, Mycroft Jones, did you spoil yet? Yeah, these are all new familiars. They're all the spoilers. The big Tyrell reveal will be a little bit later.
The reveal.
The reveal. Stop.
Wait, that one was actually pretty good.
That one was good. I will give that. Maelstrom 7737. Is there a snow worm celebration of the new Icewind Dale setting and Dune trailer? Ooh.
That would be
cool.
What's actually if you want some Dune snowworm stuff, Dan did a live stream the other day that I believe is up on our stuff somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube's, Facebook's. I'll say Facebook for sure. 'Cause I think he did it on Facebook. But he did like a live Shai Halud sandworm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the trailer. It looked really good. I am excited for when it comes out, because I do want to see it. I never read the Dune books, so coming in fresh. You sound like you wanted to say something there. That was a deep intake of breath. I'm like,
yeah, I did. I was gonna be like, you haven't read it, but then I was like, I don't care. It's gonna still be great for you.
Yeah. I mean, everything like in the trailer looked really good, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
People seem to love Dune, so.
People seem to love Dune. Spicy take from Shawn.
That's the hot take. Aldoans, yeah, I remember asking why I would ever need 10 megs of 2 floppy drives. Now I have 6 petabytes of storage. Yeah. Yeah, 6 petabytes
so
of what?
wild.
Critical Role videos? Yeah. It's a good use of space. Sounds about right for how much content there is.
Just so wild, like what these really small devices that we keep in our hands, the power they have compared to like,
God, yeah.
like, oh man, I got like a really good gaming computer back in the day, and it's like,
You're like, yeah,
Oh, wait, my
my
cell
phone's better
phone.
now. Like,
Yeah, like
my
I downloaded the shoot, the Battle Chasers game on my Android phone.
oh, I think I remember talking about that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost it's like nearly a perfect like port for the PlayStation games, and it's not exactly like it's not something that uses the most amount of like processing power that a system can have.
yeah.
But I mean, for like a turn-based Final Fantasy combat kind of feel game on my phone, it is absolutely the best I've like played.
Yeah. Yeah, Dune's great. Dune is a great read. Recommend putting it to the read list. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, Nevada. Sean, add Dune to your read list for after Mistborn. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no one will ever watch 4 hours of a show weekly. Wrong. Oh God, yeah. And it's just part of the week now. Every Thursday.
I'm
Thursday.
so behind.
Thursday is generally Nacho Night and then Critical Role. You still behind?
I'm so behind.
No.
I've got like the last 15 or so minutes, and then of like one episode, and then 2 episodes, and then last night's.
Oh yeah.
I did it bad.
I mean that's the hard. Like if you're not watching it weekly, it's so easy to get behind.
I try to. I didn't. So a lot of times when I'm at work on Thursdays, I watch the week before. But I was just sort of like into this animated and watch. Also,
Oh,
Fairy Tale is a pretty good one.
yeah. Dr. Dancake says, "What's up, my dudes? How's it going? How's it going, Doctor?
Hey, Dan or Hank?
Dan or Hank? Which one? Which one?" M. Snyder asks, wait, which Dune? Just the first book of the series. I have never touched the Dune series, so I all I know is that there's a big worm and it's very sandy, and that's my knowledge of the Dune series.
A real spicy take.
Yeah,
Dune friends.
and the spice must flow. Sure.
The puns must flow.
Yeah, no spoilers.
I hope that they go more along the lines of the
Go along the
like the trilogy, like at least the first trilogy. Like I hope they don't just make it a one-off because it has some really cool stuff, and Jason Momoa as Duncan Idaho could be really cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's Hank. He's like, Hank, duh, I'm the real dad of Lee. Dan's just a stepdad.
Yeah. We showed Hank, I don't know if you were here for that part, but we showed y'all's proposal video you gave me for Earth Day. And everyone liked it. And
Everyone thought it was super beautiful and cute, and we were all crying. It was so nice. They're going to take 2 movies to do the first book. Wow. And then most of them signed 4-year movie contracts. Nice. Or signed 4 movie contracts.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then Starfish says, yes, Lee, the Duncan stuff in Dune Messiah and Children of Dune is awesome. Hey man, no spoilers. Come on. I haven't read the books yet.
All I'm saying is everyone's like, Paul Atreides. And I'm sitting here like, I want to name my firstborn son Duncan Idaho. And Ashley's like, I put the kibosh. And I said, probably for the best.
Yeah. You can just name him Duncan.
Although Miles actually does still get to tickle the chords of a Dune character, Miles Teg, who's also super friggin' awesome.
Yeah. There's also a Miles in Ace Attorney. Miles Edgeworth, the prosecutor. Starfish said a bad word. He got timed out. Womp womp.
If you know the efforts that Shawn and I go through to not swear on this,
I have slipped up. I will
you
say
have.
that.
I am blown
slipped
away
up.
that I haven't.
Yeah.
I almost did it today, and then caught myself immediately.
Starfish says Dave Bautista looks amazing as Reborn.
Yeah. Who is what's his name? Is Javier Bardem Stilgar?
Oh, well, I'm trying to find the cast list.
Well, I was asking chat who's
Yeah.
more in the know than you are.
Starfish says yes.
Who's Thufir? Hawat. And Gurney Halleck.
Oh, Thufir Hawat, Stephen McKinley. Stephen McKinley Henderson.
And Gurney?
And Gurney?
Gurney
Oh,
Halleck?
Josh Brolin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Don't
Bautista
mind if they do.
Yeah, and Momo was in it. Those are big dudes. What buffs have been spoiled so far? Oh, right, we haven't gone over the buffs yet. Oh. Yeah, we're an hour in, so I guess it's a good time. All right, Mr. Meat Zombie, thanks for bringing it up.
We're only an hour in?
Yeah, we're only an hour in. You gotta slow down, dude. All right, weekend buffs, courtesy of Mr. Meat Zombie. So the buffs for this weekend is the rhyme is coming weekend. So we have Wolfgar, Clan Dagon's Will 200%, Brunor Rally 200%. Then tell me if you see a pattern here. Catti Champion Damage 400%, Regis Ruby Weakness 200%, and then Jamila Frontline Fighter and Berserker Confidence 200%. Yeah, so most of the Cans of the Hall, yeah. Cans of the Hall featuring Jamila. And of course the weekend GE is the Wolfgar slot 5 for his ultimate damage boost, the Icing Death Bracer. The companions are ready to return to 10 towns. Use them this weekend to power through your variants. Yeah, bit of a combo break with Jamil. Yeah, that's true. But you got to put in the evergreens, the core. Yeah, you gotta add those guys in there. Want to die at 69? Oof. That's nice for my new account. Yeah, you got some. You have at least 3 of those with Wolfgar, Brunor, and Jamila. Hopefully you got Wolfgar in the event. Because this is your last chance to get him in an event. Other than that, it's going to be time gates.
It'll be Wolfgang.
yeah, Wolfgang. Rick Gaming was taken. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Do we have chess code? Yeah, it's right over here. Right there, that one. It's a cute, familiar code. Yeah, you gotta get in the wolf gate. Oh, there's the big Nia, huh?
Because he's a little tyke.
Yeah, a little take. He probably just goes like, nah.
He's got a little toothpick.
How do we redeem chest codes? So if you go into the chest opening screen, there'll be 2 options. You can either click the little locked box up in the top right, or there is a unlock with chest code down at the bottom. You can click on either one of those, and then depending on what platform you're on, you can either copy paste or just use the scroll wheel or type it in. Pop in the cute familiar code, and you'll get a free gold supply chest. How come you don't get secret codes like Dylan? Because I have a hard time coming up with codes. So to come up with multiple per episode, and then somehow like hide them and like give like little hints. It's just too much work in the morning.
Yeah, and when he asks me to help him think of a code, that's when that's where I get all my horrible things to say out of my system pre-show.
Yeah, some of the ones
So it's
some of the
always
ones
like a
you suggested.
non-starter.
Yeah, some of the ones you suggested have been like, I can't do that. I'll get in trouble.
I've never. I don't think I've ever. I think I suggested the one for Miles' birthday or something.
I think so. Yeah.
But that one was adorable.
Yeah. The Mickey. Hey ho, sorry I'm late. No worries. Glad you're here. Question.
You're just in time for this flip.
All right, we'll do the flip first, and I'll get to your question. Let's go. Boom. Oh, look at him. This is the Yeti Tyke Familiar. Even abominable snowman from the Frozen Waste. Started off pretty cute. Oh, it's so cute. Adorbs. 100%. Oh, Lauren made it. Yeah! Lauren.
Good.
Oh, Bo. You can totally do Griddle Champions. I think didn't we already do Griddle Champions?
Do what?
As a code, Griddle Champions.
Was it? I feel like it should have been our first one.
Yeah, what was our first one? Oh my god.
New show who dis?
Yeah, what was our first chess code? Oh, I gotta look it up.
Check Griddle Champion stats.
Griddle Champions.
See, what's funny is I've been seeing all these like awesome TTRPG fan cams on Twitter recently.
Oh, yeah.
And it just made me think, like, if there was a Griddle Champions fan cam, it would just be like...
Just an arm movement, yeah. All right, the first code was Yummy Pancake. I was also wearing the Slayer's cake apron.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Yummy Pancake was the first one, and then the second one was once it loads. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, the answer. Where's the question? Here it is. Oh, then we're best friends. Was the next one? Question: When and how will the new flip mirrors be available for gems, for patron currency, or real cash? I believe they are all going to be for cash, and they're going to be. They'll be coming next week as part of our 3rd anniversary celebration. So coming soon. Draken CMH, why skip Dritz? I don't know. I think it's because we don't always want to have, like, you have to unlock Dritz still, and even though it's still really early in the campaigns, maybe not everyone's gotten to that point yet, so we want to make sure that you have at least access to 2 of them no matter what. Answer this one. I got that one. Yeah, real cash. Omnem is translucent batter remotely possible. Oh.
Translucent, like completely.
Like clear batter. Yeah. I don't think so.
It wouldn't be. You wouldn't be able to do pancake batter. You'd have to do like an isomalt gel kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Throw that in there.
Yeah. Old John says I can't view anything.
Now, I mean, the white food coloring does give it a really interesting, like, I mean, you've seen some of what happens with the white. Like, I think this one has a pretty good amount in there. So that one just shines.
Yeah.
It's almost as translucent as it could get, but the base pancake batter is white. Making it completely see-through is not an easy endeavor.
Yeah, clear batter equals glue. Yeah. Old John 65. I don't know if you can hear this. Can't view anything on the screen. Has it started yet? Yes, it started. So I don't know if you can hear this or not. Just reload your page. Hopefully it'll work for you. Non-P Dritz is also the only required evergreen, correct? I don't don't know actually, because you still have to do it. It's still a what's the word? It's still a variant to unlock Dritz. So you technically, if you want to, I think you can pass by them. I don't know, but I think it's required because you have an X amount of number of variants done. So. Joshua, oh hey, it's been a long time. Oh my god, so long since I caught the best show on this channel. Hashtag sorry, Gar. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hope work's not too busy. See, like now chat says all they're doing is just now like giving codes, and now you know what? I can never now use these codes because you suggested them.
What are some of the codes? You got to remember. You got to share with me things. I don't see them.
I don't know, man. Okay, so we got another Shawn code is 16 characters. Lee Shawn forever. Breakfast for Shawn. Hey, it's not a waffle. Never dragon bait, of course. Scent of pancakes. No dragon bait. Pancake boss.
You know we'll use the no pancake or the no dragon bait pancake.
Yeah. The day we do dragon bait, it's gonna be it's gonna be never dragon bait. Yeah. And the hard thing with the codes is trying to find something that kind of like fits with the episode.
Right, and isn't it like the code has to be like 12 or 16?
Specifically, yeah.
So I'm here sitting trying to think of a code. I'm like,
oh yeah. Yeah. I was watching Critical Role last night, and I was like, all right, CUTEFAMIL. I think you need to get Dritz before you can go to Barovia. That would make sense, yeah. It's been a long time since I've cleared those ones, so. Joshua, I am going to ignore that question because you spelled my name wrong, and it's like literally right here. Like,
yeah.
You see this?
You can't take the effort to look at how Shawn spelled.
Yeah. I'm gonna like right here. Like that's my name. So I don't know what you just said. So
He couldn't seen it.
He couldn't seen it. God. I corrected myself right below senpai. Okay. I'll forgive you this time. Everybody gets one. Shawn, you should make a default code one day. Just do all A code and steal until someone notices. Hasn't that been done? I think it might have been. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Does sound like something Dylan would do.
Yeah.
It was funny. Dylan tweeted or DM me the other day.
Yeah.
Wednesday, maybe. Talking about the Dune trailers. Did you see it? like, yeah. It's like, are you hyped?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. Actually, like now that I've like after coming to work here, it's funny. I remember my friend. I used to work where I used to work. I worked with a guy named Seif, who was like one of Dylan's like oldest friends. So I used to remember seeing Dylan share trailers and tag Seif in it all the time. And I was like, oh, Dylan, like this Dylan guy always shares like the coolest trailers.
Are there 10 people where you live? Like, cause how? It's so crazy.
Victoria is a very small town, and like there is a way to like match people. Like it's crazy. Like everybody knows somebody. It's all connected.
Yeah, because you didn't exactly like. It wasn't because you knew someone that you got into C&E. It was because you bumped into Eric at a con.
Yeah, right? at the airport going to Gen Con. Yeah.
Yeah, going to Gen Con. So
yeah.
It's just nuts. It's like, oh yeah, I see Dylan. I'm like, how?
Yeah. Victoria's not that small. Oh, I think Victoria's pretty small. Like, there's all like, you meet somebody and it's always, oh, I also know like this person. It's like, oh, that person's my best friend. Like, it's like the connection here in Victoria is like it's so like you're what is that called?
6 degrees of
that 6 degrees of separation. Yeah, except here it's like 2. Like, if you know two people in Victoria, like, you know the entire town. Like, it's just that simple. Yeah, flip. Yeah, flip's a good code. Yeah. But now that you've created all these codes, I'm just never gonna use them.
Well, we should do a contest for the code.
Yeah. Sasha just wrote down, Eric literally knows everyone. Yeah. Well, the man networks, right? You gotta do what you gotta do.
It's true.
Yeah. Networking is an amazing skill to have. I always thought I was bad at it.
I mean, you knew a guy, and now you're best friends with me.
Yeah.
In Arizona pancakes.
Ooh, Arizona pancake smith. They have specialized Facebook for Iceland because the population is so isolated and like 300,000 people, so you can check they're not your cousin. It's security through obscurity. The more codes we make, the harder it is to guess. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Maybe one
Do you
day.
think we should do a thing where I don't know how feasible this is, so nobody quote me, where we should have a contest in chat where people throw out, they give out codes, and then whichever one we like the best or we vote on will become next week's code, and the person who suggested it get us something else, like an additional chest or a item or something. But once again, I have zero control over such a thing.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of.
You're really just throwing me under a bus here. That's all you're doing.
I mean, I don't know if that's something that you could do. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it, but if you can't do it, that's fine. I understand if you can't do it. If you're not allowed to do it, that's fine. But I just don't see why you couldn't do it because you're Shawn and you're so good. But whatever, it's no big deal.
This is a big bus that I'm being thrown under right now. I mean, to be able to like make a code on, it's like it's easy to do, but
really, it's cool, and maybe
one day we hash it out. Maybe the code will just be moose, like Starfish says. Yeah. Okay, you gotta keep it with the theme though, right? And I know the theme beforehand.
Right, but I mean, the theme can also be, we love our fans.
Yeah, I mean that is true. They know that. That's why they get a chess code already. Shawn,
I don't have this gig if people don't enjoy watching our stream for this,
Yeah. So are you telling me there's not a CNE code generator built in Excel? But I wish there was, man. It would make my life so much easier. We have like the partner, like the ones that like for Garwar and Mars. Those ones are all like automatically generated for them because like they don't have access to the tools that I have access to. So, you can always use these as a public code and have the hidden code be the one you made up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You moosey lose, yeah. Although the smallest town I lived in is 150 people. That's not a town. That's a block. That's a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fisty Buns Jerkin Stick. I love the name. Fantastic. Keep it up. The pancakes are nice. Code's just icing on the cake. Oh, thank you. Fisty Buns Jerkin Stick. Love it. I like the first part's what gets me. The fisty buns. I love it. It's great. The moose is loose. Is the moose Tyrell new form? I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe this is just a new big familiar, right? Can you put chocolate chips in this pancake? I want a chocolate mousse.
I like that. I like that.
I like that, yeah. Lee's idea, but whoever wins writes a new code. Not the idea for the one for next week, so it's not easy as knowing what won. Yeah.
Wait, what? Yeah, it would be for the next week one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is new. This is Dragonbait's new skin. He's a moose. Hope you don't mind.
Dragon Moose.
He's moose bait. The salmon moose. Ew. I've only ever had like, I think I've only ever had like actual like moose like once in my life. It was really good. Had some friends. We made like a giant like bowl of it, and then one
And
girl.
bowl of moose.
Yeah, just a giant bowl of chocolate mousse.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and then like me.
I thought you were saying you ate a moose once.
Oh, I wouldn't mind trying moose as like meat. Non-P. Oh wow! I just unlocked. Oh. Oh no.
What?
Oh nothing. Hold on. I think. Uh. Well, it looks like Non-P just found the evil code. Crazy.
What?
Oh.
I'm much confused.
Yeah, sorry. I am just alerting Dylan to the find. So a while ago, it's been teased a bunch that Dylan made. We're joking around. And Dylan made an evil code. Or sorry, as Peter as I did it to it. That was just exclamation marks. And that we made that like a couple months ago. I think like pre-pandemic. I think or like during pandemic. And like the community was just like, "What is this code?" And we're like, "We're not giving hints. Like, you got to find it yourself." And then Non-P just found it.
Oh, really?
Congratulations!
Is it for just him? Like, does it?
No,
is it
it's
now
for
over?
everybody. So yeah, it's not just it's a one person code, but
Well, what is it?
it's just exclamation marks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 16 exclamation marks. We're like, which is like, what is a code that we can put in that like nobody will most likely find? And that was it. Yeah, good job. What made you do? What made you choose to do that? Like, what was the thought? Like, I just gonna pick something and just go for it. Like, how you weren't even doing that one close to the griddle. You're just pulling it back. Like,
You don't want my tube or my bottle
yeah.
or my hippie at.
Don't touch it. It's evil. Yeah, what's even in that chest? I don't even know. Oh man. Yeah, Mr. Blunt, I'm calling you fell asleep on his keyboard. Love it. A chest for only the evil evergreen champs? I think this might have been like an old weekend chest, maybe? Evil chest, idle champions. Oh, it's just our Jarlaxle, Makos, and Archon. Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go. Chest. Yeah, that is a chest from 2018. It's just the extra evil weekend back then. Yeah. For Jarlaxle, Makos, and Archon. That's it. Back when weekend buffs were just 3 champions. No, I just thought I thought of doing high with a bunch of exclamation marks, and I replaced the letters with just more exclamation points. Wow, crazy. Well, good find, man. Good find. We were all kind of waiting for that to happen, so big congrats for finding a super hard to get chest code, just a combination. Oh, I looked away for a second. I looked back and it looks like you spilt a bunch of gray.
No,
Yeah. I had
I'm
some
messing
shading.
around with an idea.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
What'd you
Well,
do? Yeah. Einar 30. Well, we did we did want a hidden code chest during the stream and we got it. Like, there you go. Just for you guys. Yeah, crazy. No, he's like, yeah, well, spending didn't work. I got a big stupid grin on my face now. Aw. Highlight of your day. It's only up from here. Go buy a lottery ticket. This is the moment. I think the weather in the Midwest, you're doing Icewind Dale. It went from the hundreds to snowing in 1 week. Wow.
yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty
Climate
crazy.
change.
Trontoni, this could be the biggest pancake ever. Well, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean,
What's the
the reason
demon?
why I would say no is, I mean, this is a huge thing.
Yeah.
I once made just Paulton's face, and it was about the size.
Yeah, I was thinking like when we were doing the weekend buffs, like one of the actual like the portrait ones that were just like really big that week, or or the demon grinder. That's it. Like
The Demon Grinder was huge.
yeah,
It was huge.
it was huge. Colorado got snow the day after Labor Day. Oof. Yeah. I think the West Coast is getting a little hot right now. Yeah, it's been hot out the past couple days. I don't like it. It's like too hot. Then we have all the fun smoke coming up too this morning. It's pretty bad. Yeah, like walking to work this morning was not fun.
How far is your walk?
So it's only like 20 minutes, like 15, 20 minutes. It's not too long, but so like I have very mild asthma. So walking through that, it's just like, oh, my lungs. Yeah, it's hot, windy, and smoky. A wonderful mix if you want to live in Avernus. Yeah.
Yeah, it was smoky here this morning.
Oh. Oh, Lauren's here for the moose flip.
I feel like my idea is actually not a good one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's working too well.
I did it too much. Ooh, I'm making a mess now too.
Uh-oh. Get Joshua inhaler bros. Yeah, I don't use a inhaler anymore. It's been a very long time since I had like any like asthma problems, but I did a lot during like middle school and high school. So
It's got a PE.
yeah, oh yeah. Lawrence, yeah, the AC running, just use the filter and keep the apartment clear. Yeah, that's important. San Francisco Bay Area officially has the worst air quality in the world. Oh, man, that's...
All right, ready for some flip?
Yeah, let's go. Oh. All right. This is Icewind Dale Tyrrell's new wild shape form. It's a moose. How cool is that? It does look a little frosty on the sides there, so that's good.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was going for, but I need like a different kind of dabber thing.
Yeah. It's the mighty Canadian moose. Yes. Yeah, so when you get the skin, if you get 4 days of the celebration next week, you get unlock the skin. I think that's what it was. And then when you wild shapes, it'll be a giant moose instead of a bear.
Same attributes, or
Oh yeah, everything's the same. It's just a skin effect, just a look. Looks awesome. Can't wait to use it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Star Chase is cool. I like Lee's frosty effect too. Can't wait. It's awesome. The power of Canada compels you. Yeah. We're getting more Icewind Dale content. I don't know. Maybe. Like content here or content in game? Just hear alt change from a bite to gore. No, I think it's still a bite. So it's gonna be this giant moose just nomming on people. More treatment yet? I can't really give that's my spoilers. That's all I'm giving. Anything more, then I get the hammer brought down upon me, and that's no fun.
But I mean, when your spoiler is first looks, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, nothing more on me. I'm tight-lipped. You'll never make me talk, Copper.
I am not as tight-lipped, and I'm easily bought. However,
You know
I
nothing.
Very little. Exactly. I mean, I'll take your money. You just won't get great info.
Is your stuff coming? Maybe. Is he properly moose scaled? Every other character clipped to his shoulders? I don't know, actually. I hope so. Wait, chef hat. Swedish chef style. Pork. Shawn can't risk giving away someone else's spoils like Gars and Mars. I actually don't even know what Gars and Mars have to spoil. What Gars and Mars? What Gar and Mars have to
Gars
spoil.
and Mars?
Gars and Mars. It's like a weird candy bar.
I think you were a little too stuck on the Swedish chefs there. Gars and Mars.
Yeah, Gars and Mars and Gars and Mars. Yeah, actually, I have no idea what they're spoiling. I knew what I had to spoil, and that was about it. Oh, San Francisco recently cracked 350 part. Oh, wow. Mars been decided to permanently crack. It's not permanent, no. I believe this week is his last Saturday stream, and then we're moving him back to Wednesday on his normal time. Yeah. Yes, Benjamin said, yeah. So Saturday this week, and then back to Wednesday. Oh no, Shawn is starting Kenny was nice, but he might be a little hungry. Yeah, we got like half an hour left. I'm a little peckish. You know, our work chat's talking about going to get food, and I'm a little hungry, so I don't lie.
Getting hangry, bud?
Not hangry, no.
Whoa! Don't snap at me about it, dude.
I said I'm not hangry. It takes a bit for me to get to the hangry part. And it's bad when Nevada and I are both getting hangry, and it's just arguments.
I get hung pressed.
You get hunger pressed? Oh.
Like if I'm over hungry, I just get like lethargic and just like I don't care.
Oh.
But it takes quite a bit to make that happen.
Yeah, we had we were going to LA for a convention. We had just got off the plane, and we were both we were trying to find where the Uber place was. And we had both hadn't eaten like all morning. Then after the flight, like it was up super early, really early flight, and we're both like looking around for where Uber and Lyft show up, and we're both just like, going off on each other, just like where is it? No, it's not. Like everything says pointing down here, just arguing. Then we got some food later on. We're both like, okay, we're sorry. We were both really hungry. And Nevada, I never get hangry. What are you talking about? You get hangry so fast. She's like, it's been 2 hours. I'm hangry. Like, you just ate. I come up with new icons on Discord for Moose Reel. Yeah, it'd be good. I can't wait for us to get more emotes here on Twitch.
When does that happen?
I don't know, man.
Is it something you have to like hit a certain achievements to do that, or
no? Our artists have been super busy. I think it's the thing. So,
but like we gotta be getting a Griddle Champions when it's
yeah,
right.
Oh totally.
I mean we
just need to say that
we're at the 24 mark now.
Spatula, yeah. 24 episodes, man.
When originally it was like, hey, Lee, we're thinking
Yeah.
we're going to start off with 10 episodes, see how it goes. So that's why I wanted to share that video this morning, because if it weren't for y'all watching consistently and just being such a, like, I mean, I've seen some I've seen some just TTRPG streams that are on different channels and stuff, and there has been some just vitriol and just real.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was like, whoa, that's crazy that people can be taking that attitude on something so gentle
Yeah.
and great. And that
Yeah.
doesn't happen on this stream, definitely, but pretty much any CNE stream, I've seen nothing but like kindness, compassion, and love.
Yeah, I think and we definitely aim for that, right? Like we want to be a place to be open and caring for everybody. At least, like, times are tough, man. Like, yeah, it's the Canadian influence. Yeah, we're all Canadians. We're all nice. We just want the best for everybody. We hope that translates over into the community, which seems like it does. So, everyone, yeah, good vibes. If
I'm an American from a red state, you'd think I'd be a jerk.
Well, thank you for not being a jerk. Profound. I love this community. It makes my workday so much better. Yeah, that's great. It's like watching how helpful everyone is in the Discord or on Reddit all the time.
Yeah.
Like I pop in every once in a while, and just like, and see people like, oh, I just questionable, and everyone's just like here, resources. Here's this. You can do this and do this, and just everyone's so helpful. It's great.
Well, I think that one of the things that makes it really cool in that regard is, you could compare and contrast and stuff, but you're not competing against an Idle Champions.
Yeah.
My success in this game is not predicated on your failure.
Yeah.
So
It's a single player game, right? People compare like their areas they've gotten to as like to see, like, but that's totally fine. That is fun competition for people who want to do that.
No one's
right?
like, oh, you're only there? Well, I'm here. I've been here for...
There actually is, I think, only one person so far. Sorry, Benjamin, my success is only based on Shawn doing his job. I mean, that's fair. Somebody posted in the Discord yesterday that they had reached the 5,000 gear level mark on a champion. And I think that was the first time that's happened, I think. I'm not 100%, but I think they were the first person to do it. And we were all like, and like they had completed 100% of the achievements in game so far. So we were all like in our work chat, we're like, whoa, that's crazy.
And done the right way.
Yep, to my knowledge, done the right way. Yeah, it was Kled. Yeah, they have an item level 5,000 Makos bag. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, everyone's response is just like, holy, yeah, that's crazy. So I think Kled's the only person to have the full achievement ranking complete. Oh, yeah. Gyrosaurus got coming up on the 5K item level. Nice. Yeah, those are crazy numbers, man. Yeah, because Gyrosaurus I think also has both cores complete at level 15, right? You have your strong core and your original core both at level 15, which is crazy. Like it's, is there a baby allergy? Is there a 5,000 level achievement? Yes, there is. There is a item level 5,000 achievement. It's probably the one that'll take the longest to get.
It is now named after that guy.
Yeah. Admiral Rhodes asking, are you still gonna have a Saturday stream after Mars goes back to Wednesday? I think we're planning something. I don't know for sure. I think Dylan teased something yesterday that there was a plan for it. When that is or what that is, I don't know, man. No, Mr. Meat Zombie. That was a weird copy paste. Shawn, if someone made you an Excel-based code generator, would you actually be interested in that? I don't know. Probably not.
It would be interesting. I'd be interested
It would
in
be
it.
interesting, totally. But would I be use it? Most likely not. 'Cause I need it to
time
be
on your hands.
yeah.
We'll,
I just
we'll
need to be
play
based off
around.
of like what the stream is about, right? So yeah. Missing the 5K level. 9 months. I'm struggling to constantly 300 times events, but I'm still enjoying the game. Well, that's all. You're enjoying. As long as you're enjoying the game, structures, that's what matters the most, right? So, if you're looking to push farther and get to the higher areas, if you're not in Discord, then hang out, pop in, ask formations page, right? A 40 stack mimic at 1,095 to get the 1,095. Yeah. Well, I saw someone had what was a 30 or 40 stack mimic on like 1,005. That's in one of the areas. I was like, that's insane. If the gold you'd get from that would just be whoo. Oh, Feist is at 454,000 gems. Oh, so close, that second core. You can get that. What is that? That's what math is 46,000 gems this weekend. That's a lot of gems over the weekend, but maybe not this weekend. I'd imagine sometime next week though, for sure. It's crazy. I think I have a mad wizard gem farm going on right now. So I need to get some more gems. 446,000. Oof! Wow. So many gems. Oh yeah, man. Hearts out to all the people who have been affected by the fires, man. That's crazy. I saw a graph going over like the damages that happened so far, and like the surface area has been damaged, and like the what's it called? Like that gender reveal part that everyone memes about was only like I think like something like 0.16% of the actual wildfires that are happening. The biggest issue has been like apparently like more than normal lightning strikes. That's what caused most of the fires. Oh, Dave, be careful. Good luck getting the gems, yeah. I'll have my second core next weekend for sure. I'm at 412,000, averaging over 10,000 a day. Woo! So, what's your setup like, Profano? If you just gem, you have just gem. Wow, God, Mad Wizard running for gems in the front party, background party. Having to prioritize how to level up the second core is an interesting puzzle. Yeah. So you get it has to be in your front party, right? 'Cause it can't automate yet. Oh yeah, a bunch of lightning without rain. Yeah, there's a world lightning strike website in real time. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, they attach the heat and wind to it, and this is just a bad combo. So Profound's doing the Mad Wizard in the front pretty much 24/7. Yeah, that's fair. What area are you going to? I've heard people with mixed results. People getting you go just go to as soon as just go to area 30, just go to area 100 or go to your click damage and that's it. But 230, yeah, okay. Is that your click damage wall?
Can I point out that I think this is going to be really cool?
It's gonna be good, yeah.
Because the thing is, rarely do I, when I do a full body something, when I do a full body something, it's really rare that I feel like the sizes and proportions of the things are accurate and right. And sometimes we will have to like because I want to have something show really well, we'll have to kind of do away with the lower half a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But I got pretty much got everything that needed to get into this.
Awesome. It's a Skyrim Forsworn, yeah.
You got any guesses on what this is?
I think people know what it is. It was shown off yesterday a little bit.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, yeah. Dylan
This is it.
Dylan
Is
showed it
it
off.
first looks?
Not first looks on this one, no. Sorry, Boo. It's Moose Man, yeah. Yeah, Dylan showed it yesterday a few times, yeah.
Well, don't I feel foolish for asking, huh?
Show us the bear form, yeah. We did that already. It's the moose form. Is this still the first pancake? No, this is probably the last one.
Is this the first pancake?
Yeah, we just started. What time is it?
All right, we're starting over. We're doing them again.
Oh god. 2 more hours. I gotta go. Let me take a break first. I gotta go eat.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I have water. I'll be fine, I guess. I'll just eat the minis that are in here. Oh, I'm so excited.
You're doing like a mini snack pack.
Yeah.
like,
No, there's just a bunch of like minis on the table stuff from when Dylan was opening stuff.
Oh, you know what they should do is someone needs to make like Hero Forge or one of the mini websites
Mhm.
things. You need to do a like a fruit snack.
Like 3D print a fruit snack.
Well, not necessarily.
So when someone tries to bite it, it just like conks their teeth.
Dude, there's someone. Have you seen like there's like someone that's like 3D printing cake?
Oh no, I haven't seen that. No.
So you make the joke, but yeah, exactly that. I mean, you make it out of molds, right? So
Yeah. Yes, I know, but you guys don't mind restarting, do you? I have other work to do today, guys. I want to make sure my tickets are at 0 before I go on weekend. Probably somebody posted, quick, get Shawn something to do. No! We made that joke this morning. They came in, and there's some issues with WebGL, where some people couldn't load in, and Jacob, the developer who does all the WebGL side of stuff, was making a joke. Like, oh, I thought Shawn needed more work, so I put a little bug in there. So, it's like, no, please. Like, we were talking about how like now we've done so many bug fixes recently. It's been so great. Like, ticket count is down. I'm not in like the hundreds every day. You know, it's nice to like come in and like I'm not like overwhelmed, or I can actually think about doing other stuff in my job again, rather than just being like tickets. New achievement sent Shawn 100 tickets. No. Would you love or hate tickets telling you to have a nice weekend? I would like it if they were included in tickets that had an actual problem. So if there was an actual problem in game, that you're like, this is broken, I lost these things, what's going on? Also have a nice weekend. Done. I'll take it. But if it's just have a nice weekend, I swear to God. Bet you was my problem is I looked sad for not having tickets to do. Oh no, I'm more than happy. I remember when we went, was it for last year when we went away for like our Christmas, like the kind of when the office was closed during Christmas holidays. I came back and I had like 170 tickets or something like that, right? And I was like, oh my god, this is so many tickets. right? And I cleared them out, and I was back to my normal cadence, and it was great. And then multi-party happened, and it was just this like whoa ramp up of just like 200 plus all the time. Like, Dave and I would spend the day and just slam through as much as we could. Next day, 200 plus again, like no matter what we did. So it was just like just keep churning through. Jesse, hey, I always send play tickets. You do, yeah. Honestly, like most, like pretty much everybody sends tickets. They're very polite. So, it's very, very rare that I get someone that's like, I'm super angry with your game and f this, f that, right? So, I've maybe had like a tiny handful since starting.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been good. Kind of coming from like older customer service jobs where you just get yelled at for breathing on the phone, right? Like it's yeah. It's been a nice change of pace. M-centered, yeah, M-centered, yeah. As much, yeah. Like again, like I think I've said this like 100 times on various streams we've done. Is like the only thing I can ask for in like in tickets is like I just need as much information as you can. If you can discuss how to reproduce the issue, screenshots. Yeah.
Jinx.
I can't talk now. Thanks.
I read your mind.
Read your
All right,
mind.
I'm taking over.
Yeah.
So when you send me tickets, this is Shawn, by the way. Little information as possible. I like snark. Just treat me like a punching bag. All right. Gotta go now. All right, unjinx.
Okay. So not what he said. But yeah, like most people, if you make a ticket that's like, I can't progress, and then like send it off, that like tells me nothing.
Yeah, but then your response can be like, "Good luck."
Yeah.
I believe in you.
So there's no. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to attach one to the ticket. So the best thing to do is upload it to image, like any image hosting website, right? Like Imager, Print Screener, anything like that. Even like a Google Drive link works too, right? So, yeah. And then when people do make a ticket, I do get the dev. I do get like a ticket I can send to dev with the states. So totally can. It just sometimes I don't. It's not something I do all the time. So it's just a bit of it's just a bit frustrating to like, okay, save this, go to the thing, reload that onto my personal dev account, and then open the game, check to see what's wrong. And sometimes the save states clear what the problem is. So yeah, any sort of like print screen link, or like a screenshot link to something, that whatever image hosting site is your preference. Yeah, you can post in the Discord bug channel and send a link to that too. I find those links tend to be a bit wonky sometimes and don't bring me to the right place. So then I gotta like spend a little bit of time scrolling to try and figure out which one it is, but it's not too bad. But yeah, and just like context, right? Like, what were you doing? What adventure were you on? Who was in your party? What you think might have happened. Things like that. And like a huge majority of people are already are really good at that kind of stuff. So I get the odd ticket that are like, this is broken, fix it. It's like, that doesn't help, right? So Siobhan, what information do we tend to leave out tickets that would help if we put in right away? Formation. 100% formation. That's generally one, like formation and what adventure you're on, because with multi-party it's a bit difficult sometimes to determine what adventure you're on through the playthrough like I used to. So what adventure you were on and play history, not play history, and your formation, my top two. And then if I need anything else, I'll ask. And it feels like a waste of time to be like, people be like, oh, like I'm stuck on the spot, and I have to send like, go back and forth like 3 or 4 times to get to the root of the issue, when sometimes all that information can be in the one. I can be, oh, okay, I get it, replicate it as best as we can, and then try from there, right? So a lot of the bug fixing comes down to like, if if it's possible to replicate. If it's just a one.
If I can turn back time.
Dun, dun, dun. If I can find a way. But yeah, if I can like replicate the bug, then it's so much easier for me to go to the devs and be like, hey, this is the bug. This is how you do it. Then they can bring that into their debugger, do whatever I said, and they go, oh, that worked. Okay, I found the problem. Blah blah blah. Continue, right? But if I just go, yeah, this is broken, and they go, well, how? And I go, I don't know. They go, okay, well, I can't fix it if you don't know what's going on, right? So. Something the most frequent bug I've had has been Unity crashes that don't leave a whole lot. Those like let's see, Unity crashes that have like the super long like error reports. Just, unfortunately, aren't helpful for us at all, right? Because it's usually just like a memory issue, and we've been putting out tons and tons of performance upgrades recently. I think we have a couple more coming out soon too, that are just like some like memory leak fixes and things like that. So. I think Dave said he got something working that he hadn't gotten working like ever, and it's been been helping fix a lot of the memory leak stuff. So hopefully that's getting a lot better, and should be great for everybody. So, okay, rant over.
I just wanted to prove how serious we were about the doing of Dragon Bait. And trying to get it, and we didn't exactly know that this is the one we were doing until this morning.
Oh yeah.
I got a picture online of Dragon Bait, so I could pre-mix colors just in case that was what we were going with.
But hey, you know what, Jaister, right there for you. With Dragon Bait has been on the show. Done. Dave, yeah, since I've had my game running for 4 days, no crashes. Wow, nice. Are you running it with like what's the word? Multi-party, like in the forefront, the foreground party, like just like resetting, or is that background stuff? So when it's up front and like resetting all the time, I think it takes a bit more effort. But yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't make any comment about my Aaron clause.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been so focused on my rant. Just a giant zero. I'm just gonna stop watching. Oh no. Okay, just as a heads up, guys. Garwar's having some internet issues, so his internet's being down for, in the neighborhood has been down for maintenance, so it's expected to be back up after the show starts. So might be a little bit later than normal. Just keep an eye out. We'll put the advertisement, the notice in game, and if you follow, you get the email when he goes online. So just know it might start a little bit later than 1 o'clock than normal. Just bad timing, right? So, all right, go. Hey, a little tilted, but it's okay.
Fix.
Little fix. I was trying to grab the comparison picture, and I was like, oh, it's not in the email, right? Because we got it this morning. Good vibes for Gar's internet, yeah. Everyone lend Gar's internet your power. He needs it. Love it though. It's good. I love like the oh no. Tyrell's brains leaked a little bit of the red up top there. Mm-hmm. I always like the kind of like the colored noses of Furbolgs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to find kind of like I had to make like a grayish, pinkish.
Yeah, it's good.
So it kind of blended with the skin.
Yeah. Darkfire Savior. This is the skin that's coming out next week, with the 3rd anniversary celebration. It's Tyrell's new skin.
3rd anniversary.
Yeah, three whole years. Yeah, and this will be his new skin, which will then, when he wild ships, he'll turn into a gigantic moose. But I think that is gonna be it for today.
Yes.
It's 12 o'clock. That's it. We've made the time.
Bingo bango.
Bingo bango. So that's it for
extra time on the last 2.
Yes, that's gonna be it for us today. We say it every week. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out this morning. It makes my day. It makes my day so much better to come and hang with you guys every Friday morning. Hang out with my best friend. Hang out with Sasha. Just sit here, do some pancake art, and just have some good vibes. Right? It's been great.
Yeah. Thank you all so much. Have a great weekend.
Yeah. Of
and
course.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, and of course we have a bunch of people behind the scenes also included. Like I said, Sasha just kills it with the questions. So as our partners at Dungeons and Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pell, Allison, Shawn, and Lisa. And hopefully Carl is back up for 1 p.m. If not, keep an eye out in game for that notification. He'll get on as soon as he can once the internet's back up and running. Take care, champions, and see you next week. Mwah!
Miss you already.
Miss you already.
All right, now leave.